Well, today marks 5 years since the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a global pandemic. One of the first people in our area to become hospitalized with the virus is a pastor from Long Island who almost did not survive. Fox 5's Meredith Gorman brings us the story and a look at his ongoing road to recovery.
5 years ago this month, the COVID-19 pandemic was in its early stages. People were being plunged into lockdown, and many were hospitalized with severe health complications after contracting the virus.
I've been in practice. I went into practice in 1992, and I could say without hesitation that the pandemic in this part of the world was the worst medical disaster I've ever experienced, bar none.
One of Shannon's COVID-19 patients is Pastor Benjamin Thomas. Thomas contracted COVID in March of 2020 and spent more than 100 days in the hospital. Over half of that time spent on a ventilator. He was in a coma for 6 weeks while he fought COVID and was finally released from the hospital in July 2020. While he was home and on an oxygen tank, his condition didn't improve.
It became apparent that this virus had destroyed his lungs and created an inflammatory problem causing fibrosis or scarring of the lungs, for which he would never be back to his baseline.
Pastor Thomas waited for months, but eventually was able to receive a single lung transplant, something that ultimately saved his life.
He was like many patients suffering from the COVID lung injury. He was on death's door. And we lost so many patients that were not even as sick as he was. And that happened daily in this hospital.
And now, Pastor Thomas tells me he's full of gratitude for those who took care of him at Mount Sinai and for this second shot at living and preaching.
The team in Mount Sinai was excellent. They helped me and the support I had. I truly believe in the calling of people and the destiny, divine destiny. My purpose probably is not done. That's the only reason I'm here.
Pastor Thomas's story, one of many when it comes to those who faced long-term challenges after contracting COVID-19. And of course, it's hard to believe it's been 5 years this month since the start of the pandemic. Reporting from East Harlem, I'm Meredith Gorman, Fox 5 News.